Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk all about clean beauty. So clean skincare products and makeup products that I've tried and I've really liked. So first, let's start with what is clean beauty. Clean beauty is products with non-toxic ingredients. No parabens, no phthalates, no BHT, no BHA, no synthetic fragrance, simple products, simple ingredients. Basically, you know what's in the product and you know that it's not going to harm you. Clean beauty does not necessarily mean natural or organic. Those terms, they don't actually mean that much in terms of what the ingredients are. Like in beauty, there's no standard for organic or natural in the US like there is for food. So it's easy for a company to claim like organic or natural ingredients, but there's no law for it, so you don't really know what you're getting. In the US, there hasn't been legislature that has been updated on personal care products since 1938. And I talk about the US because a lot of things are made there and a lot of companies are based there. So that's pretty awful, I have to say. Just for a little bit of context, the EU has over 1,400 ingredients that they've banned for beauty products, personal care products. In Canada, we have close to 500 chemicals that we've banned in beauty products. And in the States, there are 30 chemicals or ingredients that are banned, and that list has not been updated since 1938. I remember learning this and I was shocked. Like, that's disgusting. You're putting all of this stuff on your face or on your body or on your kids. Basically what I'm saying is that I'm trying to get a lot more aware of what I'm putting in my body, what I'm putting on my body. And so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about it and talk about some brands that I've used and really liked. Sephora actually has a really, really great program that they're doing where they have this little green mark that they put on all their clean beauty products. So skincare, body care, makeup, hair care, all that stuff. And they have a section that you can shop from. But I actually wanted to talk to you guys about a Canadian brand. They're a essential oils company and I've worked with them before. Their name is Grwm and they make amazing essential oils, and I have their diffuser. They make pure essential oils, so there's no other like filler oil in it, but they are coming out with a dynamic skincare range. I wanted to talk to you guys about this because this whole concept is so cool. So they've put together like a 3-step custom system for creating your own face oil depending on what your concerns are. I chatted with them about what my skincare concerns were and they sent over the system, and I wanted to take you guys with me while I kind of put together my own face oil. Okay, here we go. We are gonna make our dynamic skincare custom face oil from Grwm. First, I just wanted to show you what it comes with. So we've got 100% pure base oil, 1 to 2 complex oils, and then these are the 100% pure essential oil. And this is the little dropper that you'll put your face oil in, and this cute little bowl for mixing. So basically the dynamic skincare was inspired by the idea that your skincare should be as dynamic as you are. Everybody needs different things for their skin, and everybody needs different skin products at different times in their life. So Grwm is really subscribing to this in the moment skin type. So not necessarily like what your skin is like in general, but what is it like right now and what can they do to help. So first we're going to add the base oil or carrier oil. So they gave me sweet almond. This is 100% pure from Morocco. So sweet almond is a really good option for combination skin because it's hydrating enough to address dryness. So I definitely get dry skin here in the winter. It's also light enough that it won't clog any oily areas. I'm going to put 13 full droppers in of my base oil. And then next I'm gonna add my complex oils, which is good for more like targeted benefits. So based on my answers to their skin questions, they gave me rose hip oil and evening primrose oil. Evening primrose is a balancing oil that can help tackle hormone breakouts, which I definitely get. And rose hip is a gentle repairing oil that's good for like renewing and rejuvenating your skin. All right, so we're gonna add the complex oil. So it says to add 6 full droppers. So we'll do 3 of each. And then the last step is to add in the essential oils, which kind of gives you an aroma. So I don't really like fruity or girly fragrances, so they gave me frankincense and bergamot, which apparently blend together really well. So you just do about 10 to 15 drops of the essential oil. I'm just gonna do 10, see how that is, and then I can always add more. Just mix it together and put it in the dropper. Here's my formula, Jill's formula. Obviously you can make more. It comes with quite a bit of the oil and it'll definitely last a while. So I just wanted to run through a few of the other oils that they offer. So the base oils, they have like avocado oil and jojoba oil, which is really good for dry skin. The moisture level's really high. They have hemp seed oil, which is good for more mature skin. Grapeseed oil, which is really light and good for oily skin. And then for the complex oils, they have sea buckthorn, which is purifying, raspberry, which is preventative. So they have a lot of options and can customize to you. That was actually way easier than I thought it was gonna be. I was kind of worried that I was gonna get oil all over the counter, but only took a few minutes. Now that I have made my own personal face oil, I am just gonna take you guys through a clean beauty skincare and makeup routine. So obviously this is not comprehensive of all the clean beauty brands. These are just some that I have tried and liked. I don't feel comfortable ever recommending something to you guys that I haven't tried and that I don't like. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna do some Drunk Elephant C Firma Vitamin C Serum. Drunk Elephant is a really great clean skincare brand. I find them to be really, really effective. They don't put any fragrance in their products. So they have something called the Suspicious 6, which is 6 ingredients that they will never put in their products. So I usually put the C Serum on during the day and just put any remaining on the back of your hands. So for skincare, you want to start with serums and thin viscosity products, if that makes any sense, and then move on to like thicker moisturizers and oils, etc., etc. So next I'm going to use a eye cream from Origins. This is the Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. So they use a blend of science and natural products and put them together, but they're all non-toxic and they also don't test on animals, which is also incredibly important. So now I'm going to use the Vitruvi Dynamic Skincare Face Oil that we made earlier. And I'm just going to use this as kind of like a primer or base because it keeps my skin really moisturized and also glowy pre-makeup. Don't forget your neck. I feel like I say that every time. Andrew makes fun of me for saying that. Don't forget your neck, like and subscribe. Before I do my makeup, I just want to mention a few other brands that I really like. There are some masks and like scrubs that I really like, and these are clean beauty brands. So one of them, I've used this numerous times, the Biossance Squalane and Glycolic Renewal Facial. Biossance is a great brand. Another clean beauty exfoliating instant facial by Goop. I know that Goop is really big into clean beauty and they actually have some really good articles on their site about it. This one I really, really like. Another mask is the Tatcha Violet Sea Radiance Mask. I just have like a little travel one. It's like quite purple, which I like. I like that a lot of these brands don't sacrifice efficacy. They just want things that are like pure and simple and really work. And then lastly, I'm going to be using quite a few of the Beauty Counter makeup products, but I just wanted to mention that they have some skincare products. This is the Instant Eye Makeup Remover. They have what's called a Never List, which is 1,500 ingredients that they never use that are like harmful or questionable. They're super transparent with all their ingredients, and they work really hard on getting the US legislature changed. Like I mentioned before, from 1938. That's a big part of their company, which I really love. I'm going to use the Drunk Elephant Physical Daily Defense Sunscreen. This is an SPF 30 and it's tinted, so it doesn't give you that like white cast. Unfortunately, they only have one color, which kind of sucks because anyone with a different skin color than white can't really use it. I'm going to start with my very favorite Jane Iredale Pure Pressed base. They use clean ingredients, no talc, phthalates, synthetic fragrance. It's non-comedogenic, cruelty-free. Big fan of that brand. This one also has SPF in it. I just do kind of a light layer and it just kind of like blurs everything. If you've watched any of my other makeup videos, you know I'm a really big fan of this powder foundation. I'm just going to put on some eyeshadow. This is from the Beauty Counter palette. This is the classic eyeshadow palette. Amazing colors. Just go in with sienna in the crease a little bit. And then I'm going to take copper, this one right here, and just put a little bit with my finger on my eyelid. Oh, it's so pigmented. I'm just going to put a little bit of copper and the ivory color together for the inner corners of my eyes. These shadows are really pigmented. They're awesome. Okay, so for mascara, I actually haven't found a clean beauty mascara that I really like, although I've heard that Juice Beauty makes a really good one. So I'm just going to use my NYX Worth the Hype mascara. Then I'm just going to brush up my brows. They're microbladed, so I don't do anything to them on a daily basis. I have a video on that if you are at all curious. What else? Blush. There are two blushes that I really like. One is by Beauty Counter. Love this blush. This one is Date. I also really like Nectar. It kind of is like orgasm-y. And then I also really like this Nude by Nature blush. This is in the color Desert Rose. This is an Australian brand, and their products are made with 100% natural ingredients. They have no parabens, no silicones, no talc. So for example, the blush has avocado oil in it, has jojoba oil, shea butter. I think I'm going to use the Beauty Counter blush right now. See, it's so pigmented. It's awesome. Definitely going to need to tone that down a little bit. Whoops. And then I'm also going to use a Beauty Counter highlighter. I use this daily. I love it. It's called Topaz. I would say Beauty Counter is one of the best clean makeup brands that I've tried. Another highlighter option and another really great clean makeup brand is RMS. She's actually Canadian. She's a makeup artist. Her name is Rosemary Swift, and her stuff is sold at Sephora, but she has really great clean makeup products. This Magic Luminizer is kind of legendary. And I've also heard that their Uncover Up, their concealer, is really good, but I haven't tried it yet. But I would like to, actually. Lastly, lips. So, Beauty Counter makes really great lipsticks, but I'm actually going to use one from Bite Beauty. It's not labeled clean on Sephora. I'm actually not sure why, but they use a lot of ingredients that you can actually eat. So their whole philosophy is that like you basically wouldn't put something on your lips that you wouldn't actually put in your body because women ingest a lot of their lipstick. So they never use parabens, sulfates, phthalates, and they're also cruelty free. So I'm going to use their multi-stick. This is in the color Cashew. It's a matte multi-stick. You can use it on your lips, cheeks, and eyes. I do all three. Really like it. There we go. So this is your clean beauty face done with clean skincare products and makeup products. I hope that that was helpful. If you have any questions or if you have any more information, I would love to know more. As I said, I'm not an expert on this, but I am interested in it and it's something that I think is important. In terms of the Vitruvi Dynamic Skincare, that is launching on November 14th. So I will put all of the links that you need to know in the description box. It's such a cool concept. I think it's so important to know exactly what's going into your products, especially that you're putting on your face. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.